Hello, aerial friends. Happy holidays. To celebrate this holiday season, today we have a tutorial for a non-denominational angel shape on the aerial silks. I made up the name, I didn't make up the sequence. Let's get ready to get into it. So before we start, I want to label this as an advanced beginning sequence. You can do it from the ground, but it does require a sort of pullover mount and also an inversion with a catcher's wrap. Those two skills are kind of hard, so a few months of aerial silks training is highly recommended. Also, gotta remind you, as always, silks is dangerous. When you're working on something new for the first time, please practice close to the ground and with a mat. As per the usual, I'm going to go through the sequence slowly at first, and then after we go through it, I will bring it up to speed for you all. Now, as promised, you can do the sequence off the ground. I'm just going to give it one French climb up. So I start by inverting with the silks in between my legs. Very rare. We hardly ever do that. So ignore everything you've learned about your knee hook inversion climbs, that the silk should be on one side or the other, and go upside down with the silks in your crotch. From here, you can hook either knee. I'm going to say that I like to hook whichever knee of the hand that is higher. That makes it easier for the bottom hand to release and grab the tail of the silks and bring it from the inside to the outside of that free leg for your catcher's wrap. Once you have that catcher's wrap on, you're going to grab the live end of the silks between your crotch with both hands, unhook the knee, sit up immediately, and cross those legs. Keep squeezing those silks between your inner thighs as you reach down and separate the silks and place one tail over one shoulder and the other tail over the other shoulder. Sometimes they can get a little stuck together. Just finagle them until they are separated. When you have a tail on each shoulder, you will reach back up on the silks in front of you and separate them. Grab at about eyeball level, and this is when your pullover mount happens. Engage your core and bring your legs forward and through the middle of the silks. If you get stuck, you can use your toes on the front of the silks to help press you through the center. As you pike through, the silks will catch you at waist level and you will be supported. This is when the shape making begins. You can grab the two tails of the silks and all of a sudden you are a beautiful non-denominational holiday angel. We are inclusive here at Lori Bloom Flexibility. So of course, true to form, I always end up with my butt facing the audience. This is not the most beautiful thing to do, but you can gather the tails in front of you and give them a little spin until you are facing the way you want. When you've had enough of living your best angel life and it's time to come down, you basically exit the way you came. The body will bend forward and you'll reach up to the live ends of the silks behind you, thumbs facing up. From here, pull your nose into your knees and give yourself a little somersault forward. If you need to, you can give yourself a touch of momentum by diving forward. I like to bend my knees. As soon as you are facing upright, recross those legs immediately. While you're still squeezing those silks with your thighs, release one tail, then the other. Make sure you re-grab the live end of the silks each time, and then just hold on because everything unravels right off of you. All right, you guys, let's do this again, but in real time. Here we go. Either from the ground or a few climbs up, you're going to invert with the silks in between your crotch. Hook the same knee as top hand. Reach down, inside, outside of the free leg, catcher's wrap. Sit up and squeeze. Separate the tails. Bring one over your shoulder and the other over your shoulder. Make sure you're re-grabbing the live end. Separate the silks. Bring your legs through the center. Settle in. Maybe spin yourself to your desired location. Flap your little angel wings, make your little angel shapes. Ready to come out? Release the tails. Bend forward. Grab the silks behind you, dive forward. As soon as you're back to seated, re-squeeze the legs, release one tail, then the other, and then you're out of there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this sequence and I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any other tutorials or flexibility training videos you would like to see on my channel, let me know that as well. Also, I would so super appreciate it if you would please hit the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on. I work super hard on these tutorials, and the greatest way you can support me is by subscribing. This is all I got for you for now. Until the next time, I hope you all have a fit and fabulous day. Bye-bye.